There's something so going on right there. I gotta go to that. So cool, having a good time. I left them behind. They're just 100 yards behind me. Having a good time with Robert and his family. I think they're enjoying themselves. I mean, how could you not? You know, even one of the first things Robert says, like, wow, you cannot appreciate this from YouTube. He's like, you got to stand here. And it's so true. So if you guys are appreciating it from there, you know, standing here is like, it's like nothing else. Is to be able to look 360 and just see everything like that. I'm thinking about buying one of those 360 cameras. They're not that expensive. Just so people can, you know, just for like a minute during the video, you could look 360 or something. I don't know. Perches all inside there. There's a hole there. There's a hole over. I mean, everywhere you look. That's like insanity right there. Look at the X. That's an unbelievable X, you guys. That is unbelievable. Hey, hi.
Hello. Now you got me on video about Bigfoot.
Yeah, I do. People like to hear that stuff.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, we don't have to put it in.
Okay.
Steven, say hello.
Hello.
Lori, say hi.
Hello.
We won't make you the focus. We just want to introduce you guys. And we're just walking around today.
This is cool.
We're just getting here. Just getting here.
Really goodly pinned.
No.
Yeah, Robert, do that again. Just the bottom. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh,
I'm filming too.
Pinned in good.
It's pinned.
Very goodly
You got
pinned.
these 2 trees on it.
That's been pinned very good.
And can you see behind? Notice how all this deadfall is off the ground.
And you can see where the worm's been eaten behind the bark.
Yeah.
Those are all from the worms.
Did you ever notice this though? Like how they're all off the ground. There's an X right in the middle.
Yeah. I noticed they don't touch the ground a lot.
People don't want to acknowledge it's an X because it's on the ground.
There's 3 again.
Look, more perches over there too.
Yep. More 3s.
So, you know, is it, look, we have a thing of perches here, thing of perches there, thing of perches there. Is it all the same group and they move, or is this literally 3 groups of perches? I don't know.
Could be just one family pod.
Moving around, like
Yeah.
break the monotony.
I think they're very territorial like humans. I believe they are.
Oh, I think they have to. And wait till you see some of I mean, literally the gauge. Well, first of all, you have one of the most unique totem poles you'll ever see. It's in there. Okay. Then look at this X. See, going to the other world.
Oh yeah.
That's going to the next world.
That's even bigger yet.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's. I think it's for coming this way.
Because there's one down there.
Look at the size of that guy. I mean, he's huge.
The good size X.
It's right on the edge of this, marking this whole area, which is amazing.
You notice a lot of the logs don't touch the ground.
I love that right there. You know, it's a mess, so it's not that pretty.
Use your phone.
It's okay.
There's a big fly flying around us.
I know.
It's right there.
I'm gonna need
it's
you
about to land on Dad's backpack.
I'm gonna need you to take him out.
Now this is amazing right here.
That's amazing.
Being
Look
how
how that
tiny
is.
that is, being a nice perfect X.
And a symmetrical X. It's amazing.
Perfect.
Show Mom that one.
Yeah, that's definitely no typhoon.
Mom's gonna like that one. Wow.
Right there.
Look at this thing.
I wonder if maybe young ones hang out under there.
Cribs.
See how it's all flattened down? Lots of,
Hey, that's where they'll go. That's where they'll fall back right into
From the woods.
See these thick pine trees right here? Yeah. I bet if I could bet money on this stuff, I would be rich. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
They're right in there. Trust me. The day watchers. That's where they go.
I haven't got that sensation of being watched yet.
Well, I'm hoping I come up with some really good,
I'm hoping I get
Footage today.
some good timestamps. Yeah. Good footage.
Yeah, for some reason, I love all this chaotic.
Look at that X back there. I mean, that thing's insane. Sorry, I'm more excited than these guys are. I never get tired of this. I really
I'm
don't.
just trying to take it all in. I'm just like, whoa.
I really don't. I don't get tired of it.
I like it.
Trying to soak it up.
I don't know. I think your mom's more into Bigfoot than you are, Steve.
Fly's gone.
I've never seen this before. My dad used to always tell his dad, "You're gonna get sick from those one day."
This one bends too.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is an amazing.
It's amazing how it makes a left turn like that.
Amazing.
Let me see if I can get a better angle on that one. Look at that.
Very amazing.
It's amazing, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. Look how that thing
Oh
turns.
yeah.
Holy
There's some energy right there. A lot of, there's some power put in.
I love this, and you see the X's in the far distance too, Robert. Look, see back there.
Oh, yeah.
You see the two?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a double.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see him.
See that, Steve? There's
I see
two.
him right there. Right over there.
Are those rare, the doubles like that?
Not believe it or not, no. That's the thing. I see them all the time.
You ever seen a triple?
Yeah, I have a video called Triple Trees, and they take the three trees and they bend them around. That Dan named them Triple
I'm like
Trees.
7 or 8 videos behind now.
Well, when you're in a video yourself, then it eliminates that. You're consider yourself caught up.
You sing it yourself, so
Yeah. Wow, cool. Bye.
Let's say I'm doing that.
Yeah, so let's. Yeah, so we actually did miss, I think, some. We want to go down because otherwise we'll be in that transition. That's pretty amazing. Little baby sits under there. Cool. So I took these guys into this place where I have been before, but I'm seeing all kinds of stuff that I haven't seen, which is pretty cool. It's exciting. Oh, I should have filmed the fallback little trails. That was cool too. Yeah, this is where we want to be. So that's where we just were.
Yeah, we were over there.
Look at that.
Yeah, they make it hard for us to navigate.
There's this. Okay, so we actually did miss the totem pole. You see it?
Oh, okay.
That thing's insane.
And that's not the one you guys.
That one's incredible. No, I think we should walk right to it, and then we can walk. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's a hole.
Right, Lori?
We can walk. We'll go to the totem pole, and then we're gonna go that way.
Okay.
See how it dives down?
Yeah.
And this is the back part. This is where
This is just insane.
they go right behind us. This is where they go.
Oh, yeah.
Little draper.
Yeah, when you see dirt like that, that's them.
Oh yeah. It's one of their fences. It's hard to get that across in the videos because, like you said before, being here, it's not. The videos don't do it justice. You got to. Yeah, you got to be here to really understand what's going on.
Yeah, now that I'm seeing this in person, it's like a completely different experience.
Yeah. I know. The camera, that's why I went for the 4K. I'm just trying to get it a little better. Wow, look at that X behind Steven.
Oh, look at that.
We didn't even see that.
That's a big one.
that is a big one.
But you see where it's at? It's in like a little area to hang out. I just wonder if the X's is where they send the little ones or something.
I don't know.
Maybe it protects them in some way.
I mean, this is just simply. Look at the totem pole. How it's got something coming off the top.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go over there because look, you can't miss this. Look inside.
This is all the.
Look at the jungle gyms inside.
Yeah, this is just a lot of fencing. Look at this one, Steve. This was pulled out right here. They pulled it out and they laid it here.
This is. What's the expression? Off the hook. Yeah, I'm not gonna say this is cool. This is seriously off the chain. Or I'm off my rocker, one or the other. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Look at this totem pole. There you go, Leonard. There's a totem pole for you. Look at that guy. I've never seen one with that little seat up there. Wow. All right, let me take a couple pictures. What?
There's poop right in this triangle.
What kind is it?
I don't know. It's weird. Kind of big nugget.
Oh, yeah, that's actually elk, I believe.
Okay.
Surprised you came right through here. Look, here's a bunch of it here.
Oh, okay.
It's elk.
It's weird how different animals put out different designs.
See this new camera now? I can. So right now I'm filming off to the side as well. See that?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. That's cool. It's an actual.
This just doesn't end in here.
Oh, it's unreal. I gotta.
See, it's too consistent with this madness. Like this perch. Oh, let's go look at this perch. Because that's where he sits, right?
Well, he or she.
I had no idea how nice that was. Look at that. It just goes, that's got to be so good back there.
This is pretty damn good.
Everywhere.
I know, but this is awesome, but I also love finding, my new goal is, I love the unique stuff. Like the tribal type looking stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Look at this hidden perch in here. So you got your leaner, right? I'll bet you anything that's a leaner. Let's see. No, it actually grew there.
Did it?
Yeah.
They just pushed it
But
over.
it's in its little hole, you see?
Oh, yeah.
It's in its little, its little thing.
Yep.
Perch, blatant. So blatant. Look at that. Look at this perch. Look at all the burnt wood on it, Robert. Look at that.
This is a perch. This is where,
There's no doubt about it. They sit right here.
look at, they got the charcoal pieces of burnt wood.
Yeah, you see the burnt? See the burnt? Let me close this up for a second.
It doesn't, the camera doesn't do it justice.
Something, and you'll see. Look,
Something's been digging.
look at this. Look at the pine cones. Aren't they smashed in? Yeah,
Look.
they're all smushed. Look,
They're smushed face down.
look, they've all been stepped on
Yep, they've all been pushed in.
by bare feet. Yep.
Or their big hands.
Bigfoot.
See, why would a pine cone land like that? It can't. No, I'm not going to disturb his stuff. Because look, here's a fresh break. Look right here. This is not too old.
Yep. Both ends usually broken. Yep.
And this is his stick. And he's
Do I
got
smell
charcoal.
something here?
It smells musky. A musty
It's
smell.
weird. It's the first time I've ever smelled like possible like smell.
It's wet. It's got a wet, damp odor to it. It's not bad.
Another one here. Look, do you find it unusual? Look, there seems to be another one here, Robert.
Another perch?
I mean, look, yeah, there's another perch, and then look what's in front of it. This,
There's a perch right here too, a little tiny one.
yeah, little baby one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts the pine cones down to where they look like flower.
Did you see this one? You're telling me like this is a smaller one here, but look at this. He sits right here
Really small one though.
with this bend in front. You know, like he just sits there. It's bizarre.
A small one right here. Very small.
Those
Look at these ones.
they like to put the pine cones.
A couple pictures.
Areas where they got greenery.
A lot of cool stuff over here, around here.
Look at. Can you see that one I'm seeing, Stephen, from far away? Look at
See
that.
that down there?
Yep.
I can see it. I can see X's far out there. I see an X right over there. See the X?
Yep.
In the distance right there?
Oh yeah.
Trees in the middle?
Oh yeah.
There's like a double X
I see
or
it.
something right over there.
Doorway right there. A little weird how that car pulled over right over there. Was he already there?
He was the guy that was alone.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was the one that was
I don't think anyone's in the car though.
That's some new text in the way.
Think about coming into my spot. Don't even think about it. It doesn't really look like a footprint, but it looks like something right there. I don't know what that is. I already have.
May we enter your home?
I already have written consent.
You got written consent?
Yeah. Just don't ask to see it. I just wanted to film that entrance. You just walk in, you know, and it becomes this whole other world here. Now, they're not blatant as soon as you walk through. You got to get through all this stuff and walk a few hundred yards that way. And it starts. And if you want to get activity physically, you go this way. And there's not a lot of structures, it's just these little insides all over the place. And that's, for some reason in there, they don't mind showing themselves. It's incredible. This thing to me is just amazing right here. I was grabbing on it, so strong.
Oh, look how it's laid though.
That's what I'm saying, how it turns to go flat almost.
Yeah.
It's completely, it's an amazing thing. It's almost parallel there, and then it turns into a flat. I gotta film it from this way. I'm not sure I've ever quite seen something that insane before. That's Like incredible how this is flat. If you look at it that way, it basically shows this like this. So it comes out, turns, and gets flat, makes an A-frame, which is just crazy. The perch is... Hey, you're talking about ground? You're standing on it. Look at that.
But look what they did though.
Oh my God.
They made this big box rectangle and they put a giant X in the middle.
What is wrong with these Bigfoots?
They really don't want us walking around. Shit's hard to walk through. Yeah, everything on the ground is really weird.
Over now. Look at these X's. Alright, so you got one there. Beautiful. You got one there. And that one's a trident, I believe. Where's the end? I can't see anymore. Here, Bigfoot, 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 Bigfoot. Here, boy. They're right here. I've seen so much stuff that's been touched like today. Not doing like a crazy filming today, but because I'm here with these guys. But I want to document for them, and I also am seeing some structures here that I just cannot not show you guys because this is a place I am familiar with. It's a great place to bring people because the access is pretty easy, and this is a different spot from the beginning of the video, I'm assuming, depending on how what I actually put up from this video. I mean, this is just simply incredible here. Elders. Believe it or not, these are the important Bigfoots. It's funny, actually, I had a guy. Are you trying to say my Bigfoots, your Bigfoots are more important than my Bigfoots? That's what he said. I was like, actually, yes, I am. They're not more important, but it's, you know, it's like, is the president more important than one of us? You know, we're all people. We're all gods, or, you know, whoever you want to believe in, children. Look at these X's. But, you know what I mean? They're important as far as probably their abilities, their, you know, the hierarchy, their status. I have a feeling that these guys, you know, everybody, no matter how, let's just say there's millions of them, right? They still know who, you still know who the Donald Trump of them is, if you're one of them. I mean, this is simply, look at this over here. I've actually, you know, I haven't been really filming today to zoom for Bigfoots, but now that I think about it, I've actually gotten a couple good timestamps right in this area. Me and Dan, I'm trying to search for this one structure. Look at that. This one structure that's just being held up by one stick. All right, let me start a new clip. I tell you, this forest, the wind must be coming down because it's the windiest forest I've ever been in. It's so windy. So yeah, could some of this fall over with wind? Sure, but I mean, I don't think so. Just look at it, you guys. Look at this place. This is, it's just a mind blower up here. It doesn't stop right here. And here's the thing. If you go right to there, right to that little perch, done, transition. Same exact woods, nothing. There's no star structures, there's no asterisks, no X's, nothing. Just beautiful, no deadfall on the ground, nothing. No totem poles marked with leaners and this. Look at that. We've been seeing that all too much today right there. Over now.
Tornado tornado must have just landed right here. We made all these beautiful art. Oh,
Hey, look at that bend. You see that thing?
that thing's cool.
See, now by looking at this, I can promise you that there's perches somewhere behind this. This is they don't make this to not for nothing. So they're sitting back here. Steven, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's somewhere we're gonna find seats here. Look at this. I mean, this is like insanity.
It's Tree Twig Bend City.
Yeah. I mean, that is.
There's a bender right there.
I'll tell you, I was bragging about how you won't feel the breeze in the forest, but this one, for some reason, it just comes right in.
Look,
But it's not a
there's like a torn up log over there, some sticks bending over it.
I saw that. The totem pole. Look, they got leaners on the burnt one. And here's your perches. There's a walkway all the way through here.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing how you can just walk right through all that.
Oh yeah.
It's simply amazing.
They're sheer footed.
All right, let me take some pictures.
They bent the living shit out of that.
Yeah, look at this one again. Hey,
They literally bent the living shit out of that.
look at this one up in the air again, and it's all bent through all the trees.
What is the purpose of that?
You couldn't get that tree out of there
What is...
with you'd need a machine to get that tree out.
You know,
Right
some
there.
of these knockovers, these pushovers don't look that old. You know, you push them, you knock
Well, this whole corner was down a quarter mile behind you last year, and I was like, "Hey, you guys, watch! It'll all come off the ground and become a structure." And it's not all of it, but some of it. You know, something just landed right there. What was that? Right here. I'm not kidding. It could have just fell, I guess. I was looking at you, and it goes like this,
It's birds.
and I smelled a weird smell right there. It was weird. Hey, check this bend out right here. I don't know, I'm losing my mind. This place always makes me lose my mind. Look at this. I mean, that's like out of control.
Yeah, it is.
And then you see how you got the,
Oh, and it's starting to fail on them too. Starting to split.
that happens all the time.
Starting to split.
Yeah. It's getting older. This was done probably, it looks like some new work in there as well. Or the trees are still alive is what it is. Like that one's still alive right there. These are dead. That's beautiful though. How'd that get like that? Mark, I think you're hiring carpenters to go out there before you film. I'm like, what?
Is that what they're telling you?
No, I wouldn't be surprised though.
You know how hard it is to do this kind of shit?
It's impossible. If you just,
You need a whole team of guys.
just to get that thing bent like that.
Yeah, and then you have to rig all this shit up, and it would take us probably 6 months or more to bend that before it would, break.
All I know is I was getting, and these guys know on camera, I'm on camera right now, that I don't make it up, and something was going on when we were back there. I was getting goosebumps. I felt something weird. They're around there. I didn't hear anything, but they're watching us. I just know it. This is my spot. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Another one back there. Another bend. Look at the stuff in the trees over here. What the hell? Stuff I have never seen before. And I've been through here before. I mean, you guys tell me if I have filmed, if you've seen that before, because I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I've been right through here filming. Holy...
Look at that, it goes straight up. Why would you do that?
Look at that one. Look at that tree over there. It literally is zigged in and out like this. Hold on a second. I gotta look at that tree. Even just from here. Look at that thing. Look at that tree from here. You don't have to even go over there.
He zigged instead of zagged?
Oh my God. You guys, look at that. I'm not kidding. That's almost insanity right there. That's like where they're just like, yep, we're Bigfoots. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, look at this.
You see the one I'm talking about?
Look at everything we're doing here. Oh, there's an arch there.
What's the camera? Hold on. What the heck is it? There. No.
Stand right here, Bill. Shit.
I know, but I'm looking at something else.
You get that hallway effect.
Can you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It just looks like a large grouping of bushes.
I think it's just no, it's a totem pole. Look. See it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is.
It looked like, I mean, for a second, because as you zoom out, it looks like there's a head, it looks like there's shoulders. And that's far, you know? That's cool. I'd actually rather see that than a Bigfoot, right? I've seen them enough. I want you to see one, though. I like finding this, man. That makes me happy right there.
Yeah.
He's not moving. He might be giving it to us. Let's see. Like, up here, they'll give me visuals. I don't know what that is. That is bizarre. I'm sure the people on TV, come look at the screen. Even on a screen, on a 4K screen, it looks a little facey, doesn't it?
Got a burnt stump?
Yeah. It just happens to have like almost 2 eyes and a... Right?
Yeah, it's weird.
So from like right about there, it looks like a Bigfoot. And that just happened twice.
Master manipulators of the limbs, the logs, the little guys here. The ground feels all bent and pushed around. Need something. Yeah. So an egg, some eggs. X that direction. I don't know how you're looking at it. All these X's in the ground. That's crazy. There's no way in hell that shit all gets there from
Look at that X. No way, when there's a symmetrical X again in front of you, that's completely wedged, and you could, again, pick up an engine block with it. No, it's not, it's them.
I mean, look how they wedge. I mean, they wedge these things between the trees. They're wedged. Nature doesn't wedge things like that. Look, they're all on top of each other. They look like big triangles.
He's just been blown away by this place. Get some of these long corridors. One of these days I'm gonna hook up a tripod. I'm gonna sit down here, I'm gonna go like this. And I'm just gonna leave it, I'm holding my camera, but I'll leave it like this. I'll bet you within an hour something crosses there. What do you think? We got Leaner coming through at the end. The burnt wood on the perch. This is, oh, look at this little tucked in one. Maybe, oh Jesus, that's on video. Hey, what about, look at this, baby. Oh, this is good. This is
a buck snort.
Look.
Whoops.
Mom and daddy, right? Baby. And it's got, look at all the little things, little toys. Little tiny sticks and little things in there.
And occupy it, yeah.
Look at that. Sitting right in, I don't believe when you pull up, they get up and run like little babies up that hill. I think they just vibrate out.
Well, they can see that we were rocking that other direction. And they can just slowly...
You know, or this is a nighttime thing. You know, I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't think they sit here in the day based on, unless they can just do it invisible, based on, which I would think would take energy.
Yeah.
Based on, I would have seen one by now down here. Because just passing by on these roads, my eyes are on these perches always.
Maybe it's just strictly a night activity.
Because I know where their perches are in a lot of places, and I just never catch them, you know? Never happens. Yeah. Over and out.